Hey, what's up guys, Mike here. I finally finished taking all the MLCCs, inductors, and tantalum capacitors, the black ones and the yellow, and also the little bulb looking ones. And then I also removed some other tantalum capacitors, which I'll be making a video on that at some later time, so I can show you guys the difference between the other tantalum capacitors that I didn't cover on the episode 1 on tantalum capacitors. So these are all the boards that I did, and as you can see, it's, I don't know if you can see that good, but it's a good amount. It took me about a week, doing it probably 2-3 hours a day. There's all kinds of boards in there. There's motherboards, what else, PCBs, little cheap boards. I included everything in there. You know, I wanted to have a good mix, so I just mixed it up with a bunch of different boards. I think this was a server board, or it might have been a motherboard, I don't remember. Here's another one, some TV boards, the graphic boards on the TVs. There's all kinds of boards in here, guys. See, another TV board there. And what I just wanted to do was take off all the MLCCs just to see if it would be worth the time and the effort to I guess scrap precious metals. But I'll show you what I got. You can decide on your own. So yeah, that's about all the boards I did. It's about, I'll say, a little bit over 100 maybe. And then on that black bucket there, those are all the boards that didn't have any MLCCs, but I'll have to clean those up. I also put some boards in there that had some MLCCs, but they had that real thick, like I don't know, like glue stuff on the back, so it was really hard to pull those off, so I just went ahead and skipped them so I wouldn't waste that much time on those. What I'm going to do after this, I'm going to remove all the chips. So all of these here, I'll separate these out by themselves, because these have that gold corner there. So yeah guys, it's going to be a long task, but I just wanted to see for myself if it was actually worth the time and effort, you know, picking all this off by hand. I'm starting to find out that it's not worth the time. So what I'm gonna do after I scrap all these boards, all the new boards that I get, I'm gonna sell them, or try to sell them online as replacement parts if the boards look good, or you know, sometimes they can be burnt and stuff, so it's pretty hard to test if, you know, the unit's not working, but we'll see what happens. If not, then I'll just probably sell the boards like that to probably Board Sword or some other online buyer, because here in San Antonio we get like crap price for e-scrap. Like this here would just be like 20 cents a pound for all this, so it's like not even worth your time taking it to the scrapyard. Spend some time to, I guess, strip them. I also forgot to mention these boards here, guys. These boards here have a little bit of gold content in them. Well, that one does it. I don't know how that one got there, but I guess did I do this one? Yeah, I guess it fell in there, but anyways, I separated these from the other boards. So yeah, I did those two. So there's quite a few there. About 50 or so, or maybe 40, somewhere around there. But yeah, I forgot to mention those. I did those as well. So okay, let me set up the camera, guys. Alright guys, so I set up the scale here. We're going to start off with the inductors, since they're I guess not that sought after. That's MLCCs. So I put them in these type bags here, which we weigh it practically weighs nothing on the scale. Oh, 4 grams. So we'll subtract 4 grams from whatever any item weighs that are in these bags. So let's see here. Let's start by opening the calculator. Alright, don't make fun of my iPhone. It's my work phone. Okay. So start off with the inductors. Bam. Look at that. 42 grams. Damn. So we got 38 grams of inductors. Alright. The MLCCs. Y'all ready for this? 194 grams minus the 4 with the bag. So roughly 190 grams of MLCCs. What do you guys, oh wait, why is it way different? Well, 192, 190 around there. And that's how much we got from all those boards, guys. And I picked every single one by hand, one at a time. Double checked to make sure that I had taken off every single one that I could. I didn't take the little itty bitty tiny ones off because they were practically impossible to take off. I would hit it with the screwdriver and they would just pulverize. So yeah, that's 190 grams for that. Okay, so I also did the tantalum capacitors. I did the black ones. So here's the black tantalum capacitors. So 20 minus 4, 16 grams of that. And I'll be making a video on these soon, along with some other tantalum capacitors that I found that I did not include in the black and yellow bags. So it's not that much. It's just about I would say just about six or eight capacitors that I found that are different. Okay, so these are the yellow tantalum capacitors. I don't even need the phone. I'll like subtract 4 really. So these I'm gonna pour out because I haven't weighed the bag. So let's see. Oh, drop this stuff. We'll put them in here. Clear that out. All right. What we get? 56 grams of yellow tantalum capacitors. These are the surface mounted capacitors. So that's that on the yellow and black. Put this in the tray. Alright, I also did the oscillators, and I just threw them all in the same, the crystals and the oscillators both in the same, I guess, medicine jar. So let's clear this. 18 grams. Okay, so we'll subtract 18. Subtract 18 from that is what? 12? 112? Or damn, I can't even count. Let's see, 134 minus 18. Oh, I was close. 116. So 116 grams of oscillators and crystals, which you'll probably just get like a gram of silver, maybe less. Like, all right, so that's that. All right, so that they're gonna weigh 18, right? Okay, so these are those older yellow MLCCs. So let's see what that weighs. 22 minus 18. We got 4 grams. So I think that's about it. Let's see here. Yep. I also have a can here. I'm not sure if those are tantalum capacitors or not. I haven't found anything on those, but they did have a C on the board, so I'll have to keep looking and searching, and hopefully I'll find something on that. That's all we got from all these boards here. So yes, you can see there's not that much stuff in there to make it worth it. I mean, I don't know. To me, it wasn't worth it. I guess if you have a higher grade board, such as motherboards, it'll probably be worth it. Like if all of these were motherboards, then yeah. But these are just, you know, all kinds of random boards. So yeah, guys. Alright, so in the next video, or I guess the next session with these boards, what I'll be doing is I'll be removing any gold pins that are left on them. The thin film resistors, I can't even see any in here. Oh, there they are right there. They're small. And they're like black, sometimes they're blue, they're all types of color, and then they have a number on top of it. I'll be taking off any chips that I see. What else would I be taking off? Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's all that's left on these. I won't be taking off any diodes. I don't see any value in those, so I'll just leave those on. Just take off the chips, the thin film resistors, any gold pins, and then I guess I'll just cut off the gold, or I'll probably just bathe these in hot sand. We'll see. So anyways, there's our outcome. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video.